Yo, what's up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm 9-1 in a Grand Challenge right now, and I've actually done it with this Goblin Giant Sparky deck, and I'll also try to of course complete it live for you guys using this deck. So this deck is actually super solid, guys. It's actually really expensive though, 4.4 average elixir cost, but it can definitely beat a lot of tough matchups as well. Like as you guys see, the second replay for example against P.E.K.K.A. Electro Wizard. Of course Electro Wizard super hard counter to Sparky. But yeah, the defense is just so solid, the offense is just so solid. We did actually end up losing against this Graveyard deck, of course, as said, like 9-1, so we did end up losing one match. That was actually, this matchup, so this deck actually does struggle quite a bit against Graveyard. Definitely possible to win, but he actually went really aggressive, and dealt a lot of damage, and we couldn't really come back. Also, as you guys see, another P.E.K.K.A. Electro Wizard, this time with, Ram Rider instead of Bedram, actually 3 crowns. Then this, strange, like, giant skeleton, also with Electro Wizard again, but we actually end up winning. Also this against Lava Hound, Zap, Goblin Gauge card. So this deck is actually super solid, guys. As you see, again, another P.E.K.K.A, also 3 crowns. So we've actually, faced a lot of Electro Wizard, but actually done really well so far in this challenge. So I'm actually super excited. I would say let's just hop into the first match, guys. Let's see what kind of matchup we get, and let's see how we, are going to hopefully beat it. Also, I do want to quickly mention that Goblin Cage in this deck is actually super important, because for example, sometimes you put Sparky in the back, let's say in the right side or left side, they rush other lane with, I don't know, Royal Hawks, Bedram, Hawk Rider, Giant, whatever. Like the Goblin Cage in the middle actually allows the Sparky to still hit the troops, rather than of course like normally they will just straight go to the tower. Sparky won't even bother or won't have the range to even like be able to shoot. So it looks like he has Bats and Miner, of course Dark Prince in the safe spot. He doesn't know that we don't have a Tornado yet, of course. Well, basically almost everyone starts off with okay, pretty good lining. I kind of expected him to kite the Dark Prince. Maybe I should have gone for a Snowball over there, but I'm pretty sure the Goblin Giant, or not the Goblin Giants, excuse me, the Goblin from the Goblin Cage would still be able to get hit even if I didn't Snowball there, especially because Snowball is kind of not that reactive. And also I'm pretty sure we're actually facing a Balloon deck, so I'm pretty sure he has Goblin Cage as well, Ice Golem, and then of course Bats, Skelly's Musketeer, and he doesn't have a big spell, so I think I can actually go with a Sparky. He might actually rush me in the other lane with Ice Golem Balloon. If he does, we can just go with a Mega Minion, take a little bit of damage, and then I'm pretty sure we will have enough elixir for the Goblin Giant. So not sure actually, this will be really close, but I think we might be able to get it in front. I think we should, yeah, we will definitely be able to get it in front. And as you see, the Goblin Giant is just so good in combination with Sparky, because in this case it was able to completely counter the, okay, hopefully this will be in time. Okay, that was actually a little bit late with the Snowball, but it was actually in time, allowing the Sparky to be able to kill the Goblin from the Goblin Cage, and that will actually be towered down. So what I was about to say, I actually forgot what I wanted to say. About the Goblin Giant. Like the Goblin Giant is just so good in combination with Sparky, because in this case it killed the Bats. But in, for example, let's say like in combination with a normal Giant, of course it's 1 elixir more. But in combination with the normal Giant, like we would still have to Snowball, for example, the Bats, and then this way we wouldn't have been able to Snowball the Skeletons, allowing the Sparky, that will actually be 1 hit. No, we'll not be able to get 1 hit. That was actually pretty close. Allowing the Sparky to be able to hit actually the Goblin from the Goblin Cage. So let's see, guys. I actually decided to go with another Sparky. I'm not too worried about him even taking 1 tower. Like if he rushes this on the other lane, I'll actually just go with a Goblin Cage. Then I'll go with Electro Wizard in the right side lane, just because, oh wow, the Mega Man is actually still alive. That will actually help quite a lot. And I feel like they might actually not even be able to get a hit, or maybe 1. Yeah, looks like it is able to get 1 hit, but then still we have the Goblin Giant, we have the Dark Prince, we have the Goblin from the Goblin Cage. Sparky is still full HP, and I'm pretty sure this will be towered down. Let's actually go with another Sparky in the middle, guys. And as you see, the right side tower will go down. We have 2 Sparkies on the field, Electro is on the field. So even if this deck is super expensive, like 4.4 average elixir cost is super expensive, let's give it a good game, let's give it a wall plate, and let's give it a thumbs up. As you see, against a super cheap cycle deck, I'll actually quickly check how quick that deck cycles. Like from him, let's actually quickly go to his profile. So I think about 2.9 average elixir cost, so 2.9 average elixir cost cycle deck, and we have a 4.4. As you see in that matchup, honestly we didn't have a single moment where he really outcycled us. For example, he went with Minor Bats, like we have multiple answers to that. We have a Snowball, we have Electro Wizard, he went with Balloon. We actually cycle pretty quick, Even though it is, as I said, like a super expensive deck, we always had either like a Mega Minion or Electro Wizard ready to be able to counter the balloon. And I think we only took one balloon hit the entire game. So definitely a really solid deck, guys. 10-1 in the Grand Challenge so far. And yeah, I was about to say, let's see if we find a second opponent. Looks like we find one right away when I was about to say that. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So with this deck, of course, you do need to watch out. Like, I wouldn't recommend starting off with a Sparky unless he, for example, drops something expensive in the back. Then it's definitely worth it. Let's say he drops, I don't know, maybe a Better Ram, whatever. So Ice Spirit could be a lot of things. Most of the times it is some kind of cycle deck. I mean, Golem you don't really see Ice Spirit in. Lava Hound you don't really see Ice Spirit in. But could be, of course, a bunch of things. So it looks like he actually has Arches. So Arches Ice Spirit basically tells me that he has Expo. I'll actually go with a Goblin Cage a little bit lower. So Expo, I honestly don't really know how the matchup is. It's just that he cycles so quick. I'll actually go with a Lightning over here, guys. This might... maybe a little bit of a bad Lightning. I probably should have Lightning right now because when the Goblin Cage dies, the same with Tombstone, if there's nothing to distract the Expo, it will actually end up blocking on. So he will actually get a ton of damage. Actually brings down the tower to, 1299 HP. So I'll actually go with a Sparky right now. I feel like we're still about the same elixir though, so I definitely need to watch out. But I feel like if we can end up, for example, dealing a lot of damage to his left side tower, or maybe even take it down in this push, it's super good for us because of course like him, like I didn't really think it would be a good idea to go in the same lane because him having Expo, like if we end up taking, as I said, like the left side tower down, we can actually defend like later, like in a better situation. So the Sparky looks like was able to kill actually the Tesla. We'll also be able to kill the Ice Golem, and I feel like it might actually lock on, guys. Really good Ice Spirit on his part, but the Sparky is still there. Sparky might be able to get a shot on the tower, and looks like it actually does. Mega Man is also locked onto the tower, and I feel like this might be tower down. Yeah, it looks like the tower does go down. So what I want to say, like I kind of explained it a little bit strange, but I wanted to say is if we end up taking the left side tower down and he ends up taking our right side tower, we're actually in a super good situation because him, of course, having Expo, like afterwards, we can just place troops right on top of it. Mega Minions, Goblin Giants, stuff like that. So that's what I was trying to explain, but I was trying to focus and explain at the same time. So I feel like I needed to explain it one more time just to make sure you guys actually understand what I tried to say. So I actually decided to go with another Sparky just because this way it kind of forces him to go defensive mode again. Looks like he actually goes with an Expo behind the tower. I feel like we can still get a really good Lightning. So let's actually go with a Lightning over here, hitting the Expo, hitting the Tesla, and I'm pretty sure this will be a good game, guys. Let's actually go with a Mega Man in the middle to pressure, also tank a little bit for the other tower. Actually might be able to take down the skeleton. Sparky might be able to look onto the tower, and as you guys see, we'll be able to take down the tower. 2 towers down already, and this deck is actually insane, guys. Sparky is so good. Sparky is insane. Like in some situations, it's just, well, not necessarily like completely broken, but actually it can get so much value, and it can actually destroy towers like just by itself. And of course, as I said, like the defense is super good as well. Lightning, Snowball, of course, Electro Wizard, Dark Prince, and then the Mega Man and Goblin Cage, also super good card. So unfortunately, we won't be able to 3 on him, but still really solid match, and that does put us at 11-1 in the Grand Challenge right now. So let's give it a good game, let's give it a well played, and let's give it a thumbs up. So awesome matches so far, and as I said, 11-1 in the Grand Challenge right now. So we just need one more win to be able to complete the Grand Challenge. Also, guys, I do want to quickly mention, probably when you guys are watching this, I will already be in the plane to LA, but I'm actually going to LA tomorrow, so I think I will upload this video tomorrow as well. Depending on what time, of course, I will already be in the plane, and I'll also try to pre-record another episode for you guys, so this way I think that's Saturday or Sunday that video will be online, and then from I think Monday or Tuesday, not sure actually, then I will be able to, of course, record from America again, like from LA. I will also have a setup there, so I will definitely try to keep up the consistent uploads, but I do want to quickly update you guys just in case it's, for example, Tuesday I won't upload, but it will be Wednesday, like it might be because I'm a little bit jet lagged, or maybe I was trying to set up my PC or anything. So not sure what we're up against, to be honest. He has Goblin Gang, Minor, Bet, so could be, for example, a Mortar deck. Not sure if this could be a Mortar deck. Looks like he actually has Inferno Dragon. So I'll actually go with Sparky in the back. Not sure if that's a good play, but I expected him to go with something on the Electro Wizard, but looks like he actually goes with his Skelly Barrel. Oh my god, great timing on my part, and also the Inferno Dragon will end up killing the Sparky. So I actually filled the Snowball and also let the Sparky die. So really bad start so far. Brings down the tower all the way to 228 HP. Not sure what happened, to be honest, but anyways, guys, we'll definitely still be able to make a comeback. Of course, once we have a really good Sparky push going, like it's really hard for him to defend, even though he does have Zap, he does have excuse me, a lot of squishy units, I still think we should be able to, yeah, hopefully win this matchup. So I'll actually still defend the tower just to make sure like he still needs to spend something, at least like a couple of miners, or maybe even eventually. Ooh, looks like he actually has Mega Knight. So I think I'll actually let the tower go down, and then I'll actually just Sparky over here, and then hopefully the Sparky will still be able to hit the Mega Knight. Of course, like he might, if not, he might actually get a lot of damage. So hopefully the Sparky, yeah, the Sparky will be able to shoot there. So that's actually really good for us, and this actually might allow us to, yeah, make a comeback. So let's see, guys. Let's actually go with a Mega Man over here. Let's actually go with Ewiz. Hopefully the Ewiz, yeah, I was about to say, hopefully the Ewiz actually ends up stunning the Inferno Dragon. Let's actually go with a Dark Prince. So right now I feel like we just need to keep up the pressure. Dark Prince is still there, Electro Wiz is still there. He actually did end up defending really well. I feel like this will be a good game, guys, just because I kind of yeah, messed up in the beginning. I mean, it's still a really tough matchup with like him having Zep, Mega Knight, and so many yeah, pressure and squishy cards. But of course, I could have played much better. Like the snowball, yeah, not hitting the skeleton barrel was of course terrible. Anyways, guys, this will be a good game. Let's actually, of course, like still try a little bit. But nah, no way. We won't have enough time unless somehow the Sparky connects. But as you see, he also has Mega Knight. So I feel like if I didn't mess up at the beginning, I might have actually been able to win this matchup. But of course, like me missing the snowball didn't really yeah, work out at all. Let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. So I guess I'm yeah, making it a little bit more, how you say this, exciting. Of course, like 11-2. Right now, if we lose, we're out. And if we win, yeah, of course, we completed it. So it's kind of like a do or die situation. Looks like we find the match right away. So let's give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. And let's try to focus right now. I will try to, yeah, not get distracted, not miss snowball and skelly barrels. Anyways, guys, let's see what we can do. So we have Goblin Giant, Snowball, Dark Prince, Goblin Cage. Next card is a Sparky. So I actually like, yeah, starting off with a Goblin Cage. Feel like it's a really good play just because it's kind of passive, forces out reaction from the opponent. In this case, he actually goes with a Sparky in the back. Sparky in the back, P.E.K.K.A in the back. I'll actually go with my Sparky in the back, like in the same lane. He might, yeah, have a Zep or something, so we do need to watch out. But I can always protect it with, for example, Goblin Giant, Dark Prince, and the Goblin from the Goblin Cage will also be able to get a little bit of damage. So I'm honestly not too worried about him going with a Magic Arch here. I'll actually go with a Goblin Giant and I'll go with a Mega Man. I feel like he went way too aggressive over there. He also went with a Snowball, and I feel like this might already be a good game, guys. Let's actually go with a Dark Prince. Looks like he does go with his Electro Wizard, but of course the Goblin Giant is still there. Mega Man will actually help kill the Electro Wizard, and he doesn't have Zep. He does of course have the Snowball, which he already used. Sparky unfortunately won't be able to splash the tower, but still will right now be able to hit the tower, and then will already be tower down, guys. So that was definitely an example of being too aggressive. I mean, the P.E.K.K.A in the back was, I guess, okay. Like 7 for... oh my god, it actually almost got another hit. 7 for 4 elixir, I guess is okay, like with the Goblin Cage. But then, of course, like going with and Magic Archer at the bridge, like getting some chip damage and also snowballing, like the Sparky, was a little bit too aggressive in my opinion. I guess I would just go with Electro Wizard over here. A little bit of bad angle. I guess it's actually fine because this way the Goblin will spawn. And let's see what he drops. Looks like he actually goes with another Sparky. So I guess I will, or it looks like he goes with another P.E.K.K.A. So I guess I can just go with my Sparky. Looks like he does go with his Batteram. So let's actually go with a Mega Man. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Looks like again he goes with his own Snowball. So I'm not sure how he's going to defend like the big push. Of course he does have Electro Wizard. But I feel like with double elixir we should be able to get, for example, Goblin Giant and then Dark Prince down. So let's actually go with a Goblin Giant right now, especially because he doesn't have... actually, let's skip for the Lightning. I think this will be a really good Lightning. Hopefully, we do actually end up... Yeah, I was about to say, hopefully we do actually end up killing the Electro Wizard, which we unfortunately don't. But I think it's fine. I mean, the Goblin Cage, of course, should be able to defend this really nice. As you guys see, this will show how broken the Goblin Cage is. I'll actually go with a Mega Man over here. And then I will just be able to defend it quite easily with a Dark Prince. Let's actually go with a Snowball just to make sure... we don't take too much damage. Will actually be quite a lot of damage, but definitely not, yeah, close to tower down. Brings down the tower to 938 HP. Only 20 seconds left, so I'm pretty sure we should be able to defend. And in the worst case, if he does end up taking the tower, pretty sure we can, yeah, build another push to be able to 3 on him. So let's actually go with a Mega Man. Yeah, I was about to say predicting the Magic Archer. That actually ended up working pretty well. Let's go with a Dark Prince over here. Snowball everything just to make sure, yeah, we don't lose the tower. But as you guys see, the defense is just so solid of this deck. So let's give it a good game. Let's give it a well played. And let's give it a thumbs up. Even though I did kind of play, yeah, really bad in the match before this, we did actually end up playing pretty well in this match, in my opinion. Definitely really solid deck. As you guys see, we actually haven't been struggling at all against the P.E.K.K.A. Electro Wizard Bridge Spam decks. I did actually lose against this deck, of course, like still a really tough, difficult matchup, but I did make a huge mistake in the beginning, basically losing the tower, yeah, in the first push, and then also against this graveyard deck. So definitely a really, really solid deck, guys. I would say let's just hop in, into the chest opening. So of course we start off with 22k gold, which is always nice. We got some flying machines, Dark Prince, Barbarian Barrel, some arrows. Looks like we got some heal spells, minions, Dart Goblin, Furnace, quite a lot of rares to be honest. 197 skeleton barrels, some giants, some cannons. It looks like we actually do get a legendary, guys. 9 P.E.K.K.A.s, and the next card will be a legendary. So I would say let's just see what kind of legendary it is, guys. Let's see. And it will be an Ice Wizard. So awesome episode. Actually a little bit close near the end, 11-2, but we did manage to complete it, of course, with this yeah, Goblin Giant Sparky deck. So definitely a really solid deck. As I said, feel free to try it out, guys. Looks like we also are at the 25 yeah, how you say this, tier from the battle pass. So let's quickly open that chest up, excuse me. So it looks like we get some gems, Knight, Goblin Gang, Balloon, and Goblin Cage. So that's awesome. Anyways, guys, this will do it for today's video. Let me know if you guys you have any tips for future episodes. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Actually, in my last video, I made like a pinned comment asking for you guys for new series ideas. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any suggestions or yeah, future, for example, series ideas, as I just said. Anyways, guys, this will do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smack that like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.